Oh boy, I think I made a big mistake. Okay guys, welcome to my garage on this rainy Wednesday afternoon. I'm recording this. My name is Mike. A little bit about me: I am a teacher. I teach full time. I'm a musician. I try to stream on Twitch every now and then. Basically, I do a bunch of different stuff. I guess I like to collect hobbies, and one of my hobbies lately has been guitar building. I won't call it lutherie because I don't think I'm skilled enough to call it that yet. But I've been really enjoying it. I've been doing it for a couple of years now. Started with some kit builds. I just finished my first scratch body Telecaster build. I didn't build the neck, but for this next build, I'm doing everything completely scratch for the first time. And this build isn't just any ordinary build. It's for the Great Guitar Build-Off 2021. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to be taking part in this. I've been a fan of Crimson guitars for a long time now, since I got into guitar building, and I followed the last Great Guitar Build-Off with great interest. I was building my Tele at the same time, but I just didn't feel confident enough yet to step into the ring, to throw my hat in. But I'm doing that this time. I'm going to compete, for a lack of a better term, even though I don't really know if competition is the right word for this. I think it's just great seeing all these people come together from different parts of the world and showing off their skills. It's inspiring, and I am so grateful to be a part of it this time around. Honestly, I don't expect to win. I don't expect to get into the top 30. Like I said, this is my first ever full scratch build. And basically, guys, I'm just here to challenge myself, to learn, to see what I can do, what I can produce, and just to be a part of this amazing event that hopefully will continue for many years. So with that said, what am I building? Well, I am building what is one of my dream guitars. I have many dream guitars, but I've always wanted an Explorer. So I'm going to build my own Explorer. It is going to be awesome. It's inspired by a 58 Explorer custom shop that I will pop up on the screen around here somewhere to give you guys a look at it. It's like a walnut finish, gold hardware, mahogany body, mahogany neck. It's a nice guitar. So at first I thought I was going to replicate it exactly, do the mahogany for the body and neck, but then I couldn't really find a good piece of mahogany at the lumber yard near me. But they did have a really nice piece of walnut. So I'm gonna, instead of doing a walnut finish, my guitar is just gonna be a walnut body guitar. Probably do it natural finish with have some wipe on lacquer from Crimson Guitar coming that I really want to try. So I'll probably try it on this build. And I have all the gold hardware though, because I've always also wanted a guitar with gold hardware. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think gold hardware on the right guitar is pretty darn cool. So I'm going to do that as well. And I want to do some sort of flourish, like some sort of like carving or inlay work. I don't know what to do yet exactly, because like I said, I'm a rank amateur at all this. I have very little experience, so I don't want to do something that pushes my boundaries too far. I want to do something that I can accomplish in the time I have, and I want to do something that I can do well. So I want to do something subtle, but to give it a bit of personality, a bit of flair. But I'm going to get to that later. I'm going to keep brainstorming. Maybe if you guys have ideas of something I could do to give my Explorer a little bit of flair, you can drop them in the comments. I am open to all suggestions because I need all the help I can get on this build, for sure. And that's where I'm at right now in the planning stages of my guitar. I have the wood. I have all the hardware, I have my templates, which brings me to what I want to do next, which is a little sort of unboxing and unveiling of all the different stuff I have. I have most of it already on hand. There's a few things I have left to pick up that I won't need till later in the build, so I'm not too worried about those yet. And for these, all the parts I picked up, pickups, hardware, even tools, I tried to buy as many Canadian products as I could, or at least from companies based in Canada. So as I'm going through and showing off my goodies, I will throw up links to the stores I use. So if you're in Canada and you want to support Canadian business, you will be able to. So let's get to it. Let's get to the unboxing portion of the video. So I'm going to start with the templates. I got these from a place called Potvin Guitars, who actually turned out to be quite local to me. I didn't realize that till I ordered, which is pretty cool. So I know I have an awesome guitar company in a very short distance from my house. So let's get rid of this bubble wrap. I already looked at this, so it was packed a lot better before I mess around with it. So get rid of the bubble wrap. Little packing slip, don't need that. Let's take this out and have a look. See, get rid of the box. Okay, here we go. So right off the bat, we got a nice little note from Mike Potvin, the owner of Potvin Guitars, plus a card and some pics. So nice little personal touch from this company. That's always good. You like to see that. You know, it's not just some faceless corporation. So yeah, if you want to check these guys out, they're at potvanguitars.com. And just looking at these right off the bat, these are very nice. So we got the neck templates, neck templates, fretboard template, pickguard template. And these are very nice. They're like laser cut MDF templates. I think honestly, I'm probably going to try and keep these as nice as possible and copy them to some MDF I have and just keep this this set as pristine as I can. So this is the back for the control cavities, I think, and the oh no, this is for the neck pocket and the control cavities. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I see. Little control plate. And then the main attraction, the body itself. So there we have it. These are nice, much better than anything I've made myself. So I wanted to get templates for this build just because I wanted it to be as precise and pristine as possible, and I didn't think I could do that on my own. So I'm very happy, money well spent on these templates. Oh man, I can't wait to get going on this. Ooh, it's getting real now, seeing all this stuff here. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show off were the pickups. So this is another company, another local company to me based in Ottawa called the Tone Emporium. And I already opened these too, so they're probably a little messy compared to when they came originally. So first up, wiring diagram. I definitely need those because wiring is not one of my strong suits. Some springs, and then the pickups themselves. So I want to bring these out and show you guys them up close. So this is the bridge pickup. It's an Alnico 4 magnet. I already have these in a Les Paul of mine, and they sound very tasty. And then this one, the neck. This is an Alnico 2. So definitely getting a vintage Gibson sound out of these. Very similar to, actually I can't even remember what they're similar to. I shouldn't talk about things I don't know a lot about like that. But they sound nice. I know that because I already have a set of these in my in a Les Paul. I got this other box of random goodies. I don't know if there's much in here that's worth showing. This is not the box this stuff came in, but it is the box I put it all in. So we got some, I'm going ham on the gold. I even got some gold fret wire. I have another length of that somewhere. Some gold end pins, like football shaped ones. They looked interesting, so we'll see how those look. A pre-slotted nut, a Tusk XL, because that's another thing I'm not too confident with yet. Then we've got some Wilkinson Kluson style gold tuners. Got a little a gold input jack, some gold screws, and then gold pickup selector. You can see there's a theme here. Pickup rings. These are the pegs for some of my, or the posts for some bridges. That is an area I want to talk about last because I have to address some things with it. But all that stuff I got, that was all from Solo Music Gear, I'm pretty sure. Some of it might have been from this next company. I got the pots and the wiring and the caps. I got all that from Next Gen Guitars, another Ottawa-based company. And then here is where my issue comes up. So I bought this really nice Gibson, or not Gibson style, but I bought this really nice Solo Pro roller bridge from Solo Music. The problem is I couldn't find a tailpiece to go with it. So I have this other bridge and tailpiece set from Amazon that was really cheap that I never ended up using. So the problem is that the color doesn't quite match the gold color. There's quite a variation in the color on all the gold hardware, or a little bit of variation, but it's only really noticeable between this stuff and the bridge. So I don't know, it's a problem I'm gonna have to face when I come to it. I might have to go with this, a mismatched tailpiece for now, and then replace it down the road once we get there. Oh, plus I bought a nice little radius block from Solo for, oh, the last thing I actually wanted to show you guys. I bought a pre-slotted fingerboard from, I think they're called Precision Guitars. This is a rosewood fretboard, but I actually ebonized it. I tried out some ebony stain on it and it turned out really nice. I am gonna have to redo that though because I need to radius this fretboard and put in the inlay dots. So I just wanted to do it first as a test run to see how it turned out before I radius the whole thing. But it turned out looking pretty nice. So that is the end of part one. We went through a little bit about myself, a little introduction. We talked about my design and the parts I have for the build. And we looked at the fretboard, which is about the only piece of wood I've actually touched so far on this build. So next part, we're gonna get into the body. I'm gonna go through the steps from preparing the body blank right through to shaping the body. And then part 3 will be all the neck work. Part 4 will be finishing. And part 5 will be the grand reveal, the pièce de résistance. If I get that far, first of all, if I get that far, that's what it will be. Part 5 will be the unveiling of a completed 58 Explorer style guitar. I hope you're all as excited as I am. If you want to follow this journey, please click the subscribe button down below, hit the bell to follow along. I can't say how excited I am to be a part of this. I have to say thank you to Ben Crow, Crimson Guitars, for putting this on, and all the competitors. I'm excited to see what we all come up with over the next few months. I know there's already some people out there posting videos, and I've been watching them, and there's some cool stuff happening. So I can't wait to see what else crops up before June. So thank you for sticking around to the end, and I will catch you for part 2 of my Great Guitar Build-Off build.